Welcome back, everybody, to the Jam Drive-In Podcast. It's your host, Jayden.
And Melanie?
And we are back from our 1 week break.
Yep.
Yeah, we took a week off because we watched The Practical Jokers. We watched the movie, but
yeah,
really,
we did.
what is to say? They just did the shenanigans.
There's so much to say. I love them. Shit went down in that movie.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that movie today. We're doing
all right.
We're doing things a little bit differently. We're going to be talking about Fight Club. Yes, I know. It's not a movie that was in theaters, but we're going to give you guys a little tease of what to be expected in our Patreon channel for this week's episode because, god damn it, I'm not watching that Invisible Man movie. So we're biting that bullet by not taking the bullet and watching Fight Club instead.
Yes.
Which we're supposed to be our Patreon exclusive, but, we're sharers. We'll give it to everybody for free.
Because we're good like that.
We're good like that, yeah. So, I've seen Fight Club many times in my life.
Many times?
Yes. Why, you thought I only watched it once?
Maybe like once or twice. I didn't know you had...
Well, twice as many.
Oh, excuse me.
No, I watched it more than twice. I probably watched like 4. It's probably my 5th time watching the movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I like the movie.
Okay.
This is Melanie's first time.
And last.
Well, don't give everything away. So, Fight Club, if you're not familiar with it, is the movie that came out in 1999 with Edward Norton and Brad Pitt. Yeah, and I don't know how you don't know what Fight Club is and listen to this.
I'm obviously... I can't talk.
What's the noise you're making?
I'm turning into a reptar. Obviously I've heard of the movie.
Yeah, but you don't really
I had no idea what it was about. I didn't even know who was in it. I just heard that it was a movie that existed.
You are obviously the only person in this planet who is of age who had no idea what this movie is about.
Okay.
You had no idea. What do you think this movie was about?
I don't know, like some boxing bullshit.
So, it obviously was a boxing.
Thought I was gonna be watching like Rocky or something.
So the movie you watch right now was not at all what you thought it was gonna be.
Correct.
Completely like, what the fuck's happening, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh.
This movie's a cinematic masterpiece. Like, my mind blew up. I've never seen anything like this. Like, I watched this movie the first time, I believe I was 12 years old. I don't know how I got contact with this movie.
Was it on TV, maybe?
I don't think so. I never saw this movie on TV, ever.
Oh, really?
No. This movie, well, obviously, it's rated R.
Right.
I don't think it showed anywhere. TNT, I don't think so. Like, this, it's not a movie where it could be seen on TV, honestly.
Well, it could be on, like, HBO or something.
Yeah, it had to be a premium channel, but I didn't have premium channels in my household.
Uh-huh.
Like, I didn't even know what HBO even was.
Okay.
I thought it was, like, detergent.
Detergent?
Yeah, like, hydrated, obviously not, Melanie.
Oh my god.
I know HBO is, but my family doesn't know what HBO is because we don't support that. We don't pay more than we have to.
So how do you think you watched this movie, then?
As I said, I have no idea how I came in contact with the film.
Okay.
But I did buy it when I was 18. It was one of the first movies I bought. I bought on Black Friday when I turned 18.
Okay.
That's like one of the must-buys.
Hashtag priorities.
Yeah, you know it. Blew my mind again. I think that's the second time I watched a movie when I was 18. Movie's great. It would never, ever, ever be as good as the first time.
Oh. Okay.
All right, so let's go. We're going to start things differently now. We're going to go through different actors in this movie, and I'm going to tell you what. Since we're doing an older movie, I'm going to tell you the most famous movies they did before this movie came out, and highlights after.
Okay.
All right, get a little bit more familiar with the actors that we see in this film.
All right.
All right, so we have Edward Norton. You know who he played?
Yeah.
What's the character's name?
Tyler.
No.
I don't know.
You know what his name was in the movie?
I'm getting confused.
He never had a name. His name is the narrator. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I was just about to tell you.
They
like,
never told. They never.
I don't know.
They never tell you his name.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool. Like that's also one reason why I like this movie, because the main character doesn't even have a name.
Yeah.
You never once hear it, because he had like all these different names on him.
Yeah.
Like Cornelius and stuff from the different things. So you never actually find out what his real name is. No one knows his real name.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting for his character. So Edward Norton, before this movie, the most famous thing that he was in, that I've seen. I don't put movies in here that I have not seen.
Okay.
I can't really talk about the movie. Is American History X. You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what he's most famous for. You watched it?
Hell no.
Never watched American History X?
No.
It's an acquired piece. It's a good film.
I'm sure it is.
It's black and white.
Okay, I'm all
and
set.
It's very racist. It's a good film.
Okay.
So that's what he did before. After this, he did The Incredible Hulk.
Okay.
Never
seen that.
You never watched that one?
No.
So basically, he got replaced by
Mark Ruffalo?
Yeah. It's the same character, same universe. Like everything that happened in that movie happened, but Mark Ruffalo never got his own movie. He replaced Edward Norton, and Edward Norton never came back.
Oh, okay.
And he played in The Illusionist. You ever seen that?
No.
I've seen that. It's pretty good. You wouldn't like it.
Okay.
No. It's a very slow film.
Mm-hmm.
And The Italian Job. Seen that?
No.
No. I don't think you like that movie either.
Oh.
Then we have Brad Pitt. You know who Brad Pitt plays?
Yeah, Tyler.
Tyler Durden.
Yes.
Yeah. So before this, he was in Seven.
Which I haven't seen either.
You watched with me, but you fell asleep.
Oh, how much did I watch? Like 4 minutes?
I think you fell asleep. Yeah. Great movie. We will watch that during the podcast. We have
Will
to.
Will Smith in that too?
No, Will Smith.
I'm thinking of 7 pounds.
Morgan Freeman.
Okay, no, I'm thinking of 7 pounds. That's why.
No.
Scratch that.
No. Is it not Morgan Freeman? Is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's Morgan Freeman. No. Oh, it could be Samuel Jackson. Am I dumb? I haven't watched it. Last time I watched a movie when I watched it with you.
But I didn't watch it.
But you fell asleep, but I still finished the movie. Yeah, Morgan Freeman. I'm not drunk. I like the movie. I don't know why I thought it was Samuel Jackson, because you got me confused by saying Will Smith.
Okay, sorry.
Seven's a really good movie. What's in the box?
I don't know.
This? You don't know in the box. Yeah, but I'm not spoiling the movie. Good, great film.
Great.
And Interview with the Vampire.
Oh, that sounds very familiar.
Yeah, we'll be watching that.
Come on.
It's a great movie. It's Brad Pitt. It has Kristen Dunst.
Kirsten.
What?
Kirsten.
It's not Kristen?
No.
Oh, wow. Well, I've been saying that wrong all my life. And The Sleepers.
No, I am not familiar.
Yeah, it's okay. So, and obviously Brad Pitt had been in. This was all before Fight Club.
Yeah.
But you heard of like Seven, obviously.
Right.
Like great movie. And you heard of Interview the Vampire.
Yeah.
Interview the Vampire is the first movie of a series, and the sequel was Queen of the Dam.
Oh yeah, with Aaliyah.
Mm-hmm. They stopped making after that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no one really liked Queen of the Damned.
Oh really?
So it was supposed to be the Vampire Chronicles.
Yeah.
But they stopped
they
on
just
that.
Said fuck it and stopped.
Right? Yeah. It didn't. Queen of the Damned not do well.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they'll revisit the series. A lot of people did like Interview with the Vampire. It did really well.
Yeah.
And Brad Pitt, he won. Look at him now. He won an Oscar.
For what?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
Which I definitely believe he deserved. This movie wasn't even nominated for Best Picture or Best Actor.
Really, I'm surprised.
It really got snubbed. This movie should definitely have been awarded more Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I think it has such a narcissistic feel to it that the Academy didn't really want to support it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know how it's like all down with the government, everything else.
Yeah.
So it did get nominated for 2 things, but it didn't win.
What was it nominated for?
It's like best effect or editing, some stupid shit like that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, nothing, no acting, nothing. It didn't get nominated for. It really got snubbed. Oh, sorry. The phone went off. And then you have I can never pronounce her name. Helena
Let's just call
Bonham
Bellatrix.
Carter. Yes, girl played Bellatrix in Harry Potter series. Before this, she did Hamlet. You never seen the Hamlet movie?
Wow, this is awful. I haven't seen any of these movies you're talking about.
Well, this movie came out in 1999, so it's like I don't really think you really watch 90 movies that didn't have Mary-Kate or Ashley in it.
That is very true. Wow, that is a very accurate statement.
Or Britney Spears, at Crossroads. Oh, right. Well, so I don't think any of those movies have them. But like Seven's a very classic movie, though. I can't believe how you've never seen that.
It's not like I've never heard of these movies. I just never watched them.
Mm-hmm. You like Morgan Freeman?
I do.
You don't? You're a living soul. You like Morgan Freeman?
I don't have an opinion. Just he's a person on Earth.
You like Shawshank?
It's okay.
I thought you liked the movie when we watched it.
I guess so. That was a while ago. I don't really know.
Would you watch Shawshank again?
No, it's too long.
Yeah, 3 hours. But I will watch Shawshank again. It's a masterpiece.
Okay.
So obviously that's like she did like some British TV shows or stuff like that. Who cares, right?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously now she's known for the Harry Potter movies,
right?
And basically anything that Tim Burton's associated in.
Yeah, is she in Edward Scissorhands?
I think so. I know she's Lemony Snicket's.
Maybe that's what
she's in. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay, yeah, but what's the other one that I'm not thinking of?
Corpse Bride.
Okay, she's in all those.
Sweeney Todd.
I think I'm thinking of Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd, yeah.
I don't
Johnny
know
Depp was also. She's like the female version of Johnny Depp.
Yeah, right.
Her and Tim Burton are in this weird relationship. She had like Tim Burton's kids.
What? Really?
Yeah. Like they're not like married or physically together. Like she had like a house like right next to him.
Yeah.
But he didn't live with her, but his house was like a duplex with her. It's very weird.
Yeah, I know that is weird. And they have kids together?
Yeah, they have kids. I think they have 2 kids together. I could be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure I'm not making this up.
But they're not dating.
They're not dating or married.
And they never did date?
Well, obviously they have kids, so they must have been. They're not an official thing.
Oh wow.
Tim Burton's weird, obviously, but her and Johnny Depp are like basically they could be siblings. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like Tim Burton, like I don't know, like made them in a lab or something.
Right.
Weird.
Okay.
And then we have some honorable mention. We have Jared Leto. You know who he played?
The guy with like the blonde hair.
Yeah. His name was Angel Face.
Angel Face?
Angel Face.
He only had like a few lines. He was barely in it.
Yeah, well, Jared Leto was basically barely in any movie he was in around this time.
Yeah.
For the right reasons. And Meatloaf. You know who Meatloaf is?
Oh my god, I think I saw that in the credits. That they like that's so weird.
You know who Meatloaf is, right?
Yeah.
Not who he is in the movie, but who he is.
I thought it was a band. The person?
Yeah. Meatloaf,
what the hell?
Yeah, like he sings and stuff, but he's also in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh.
You know who he played in here?
No.
He played Bob.
That's him?
That's him. He's in a fat suit though.
What a random fucking thing. This is so random.
It is random.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The scene where like they're chanting his name is like one of the most iconic scenes in like film history.
What scene?
the scene where they're chanting his name, Robert
Oh,
Wilson.
okay, yeah.
It's so iconic. It's like
Oh.
it's like a meme. Like you're all chanting.
Well, I don't know where I've been.
I don't know how you've been. I don't.
Think
You
I've
never
been
never
under a
seen that
rock.
scene and never like clicked to you. Oh, I've seen this before.
No.
Wow.
I think I've been living under a rock with Mr. Patrick Starr.
All right. So that's basically it for characters. No one else here is worth mentioning. Actually, the director. We should talk about the director, right? That sounds like a good idea. All right, yeah. So the director of this movie is David Fincher. I think sure that's how to pronounce his name. He's the one who directed Seven. He directed Seven before this.
Okay.
So that's why, like, you know, he came back. That's how you got Brad Pitt, basically. Brad Pitt trust.
Yeah.
He did Panic Room.
Oh yeah, and
Which
Jared
is
Leto
also
was in
Jared
that
Leto,
too,
yeah, like I told you before. That's probably I think Panic Room was after this movie though.
Yeah, I think Panic Room was like 2002.
I think yeah, it was after this movie. So basically for some reason he loved Jared Leto's performance so much for the little he did here.
Yeah.
He asked him to come back to Panic Room. And he also did Zodiac. Have you ever seen Zodiac?
No.
That's a good one.
Uh-huh.
I believe Johnny Depp's in Zodiac.
I think I have it.
My mother had it. She liked that movie.
Oh, really?
The Social Network?
I've never seen that either.
Oh, that's a good one, too. Gone Girl. You like that one?
Yeah, I like Gone Girl.
Yeah, so he does some pretty good flicks.
Some pretty good flicks.
Yeah, I like a couple. I haven't seen Gone Girl yet, but you may talk that towards me.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
You say you wanted me to watch that movie.
Uh-huh. It's the same thing. Like if you said Fight Club kind of makes you like think and your mind's blown and all that. I think Gone Girl's got some of those vibes.
Oh, don't spoil anything for me.
I'm not. I'm just saying. It's just a lot going on.
All right, so we'll bring it to your corner here. Any likes, dislikes, anything, any specific scenes you want to point out?
Yes. Can we talk about how I don't know how to say her name? What's Bellatrix? What's her name in the movie? Marla.
Marla.
All right.
Singer, I believe.
So how come Marla can literally just walk in the middle of the street with like traffic, like New York traffic, and not get hit by a car?
Okay, so Marla's character development is she doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like she legit does not give two shits.
Right.
She they even explained to her too. Like she just hates being alive, so she does not care if she died or not. So she's walking to traffic with no care in the world because she gets hit and dies. She doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
That's why she doesn't even look. She doesn't look both ways or anything.
Wow.
She just walks out. And
big balls.
Yeah, well, big balls. Think about balls. When you first see her and stuff, right?
Yeah.
She goes into the testicle cancer thing, right? So she's smoking, and she's like, "Is it a cancer thing?"
Yeah, no, it's awful.
Like, that's so awful because she's smoking. She's like, "It's a cancer thing."
That's ridiculous.
It's obviously nuts. So that answer your question?
Yeah, it did. For me, it was just too much narration.
Well, you know this is based on a book, right?
Okay, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's based on a book, and fun fact, the author of the book actually says the movie was better than his book.
Really? Wow.
It was a better adaptation of his book. The movie told his story better than his book told the story.
Wow.
That's insane.
Usually it's the opposite.
Right. Usually the author ain't happy.
Yeah, right.
But the author really liked the movie. He said it could have been told any better.
Mm-hmm.
He liked this movie a lot. They did such cool things in this movie.
Yeah.
Which I'll put some notes onto it, too. Anything else? Anything you didn't like?
Yeah.
Like what?
I didn't like how there wasn't a plot.
There wasn't a plot! You're telling me there's no plot in Fight Club!
No, it wasn't about anything.
That's not true! How are you gonna sit there watch a 2-hour movie and sit there with a straight face, look me in the eye?
Well, I don't know about a straight... I made some faces during this movie. I don't know if they were all straight faces.
There's obviously a plot.
Well, I don't know.
Edward Norton is is obviously like he's a Somniac,
Okay.
right? All the events are happening in this movie because of his insomnia.
Yeah.
And the doctor doesn't give a fuck about his insomnia, telling him to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, he's a piece of shit doctor. Doctor's not really helping him.
Yep.
Right.
Right.
But he wants medication. At the beginning of the movie, he's like, "I need medication, doc.
Yeah.
I need medication." And the doctor's like, "No."
Yeah, he refused.
Just have some refuse. That's the plot. Like, he obviously needed medication.
Right.
He had a bad. So all the events that happened in this movie basically
because
started because of that.
Yeah.
So he's going off the rails, which is how the movie's going off the rails, because Edward Norton going off the rails.
Yeah.
So that's basically the plot. It's just him breaking down.
Okay.
You can see it?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So
Still don't agree with it, but
you don't agree with what?
Okay, well, let me put it this way: I don't like the plot.
But you like the Joker.
Yeah, but that's different.
It's kind of like the same movie.
I don't know.
Well, not like the same movie, but like it's still like it's a character piece.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't know it's a character piece in this movie. You obviously think it's, it's Edward Norton and Brad Pitt. That you actually find out.
Right.
No, it was just Edward Norton the whole time.
Like The Uninvited.
I seen the movie. I don't remember.
Remember?
Oh, what? Oh,
sister,
yeah, sister was never there. Yeah, but that's kind of different though. She obviously believed her sister
died. Sister did exist at one point, right?
This guy was completely made up.
Yeah,
huge difference there.
Like a complete figment of his imagination.
I love this movie so much.
All right,
I really do love this movie. I get so excited. I've been wanting to watch this. I'm so disappointed how you don't like this. I really am.
Think that I was going to?
I don't think anyone could not like this movie. I just don't believe.
Oh no, so you're sad when you found out I didn't like it?
Yeah, I'm very disappointed. I'm pretty sure the whole world is.
Aww. I told you like an hour in, I had to get up and take a break. I'm like, I need to go to the bathroom. This needs to end.
Well, the movie has two parts, obviously. The first part is Fight Club, right? Yeah. And the second part is Project Mayhem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So exactly an hour in, it turned to Project Mayhem.
Yeah. Oh, it is exactly an hour?
Yeah, you stopped it. You stopped and actually exactly an hour into the movie.
Oh, wow.
And that's exactly when they started Project Mayhem.
Can we talk about the dicks?
Okay. Talk about the dick?
Oh my god, that was nuts.
Oh, yes. So, it's actually a callback to a movie called Persona.
Okay.
That came out in the 60s.
That did that?
In the beginning of the movie, they did some splicing to random images on the screen. Wow. So, basically, it's Tyler Durden's, like, rendition of that, and he just putting dicks.
It just kept happening.
Right, it just kept happening, right? And they do it at the end of the movie. They put a dick.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was
The movie
funny.
does a lot of cool, creative things, you know?
Yeah, it's well thought out.
You can't, like, you gotta give the movie credit for that, too, right?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Anything else? What do you least like about this movie?
The hairy dicks.
Okay.
Brad Pitt.
You don't think Brad Pitt was amazing in this film?
I don't like Brad Pitt.
How do you not like Brad Pitt? You only watch... This is like this first actual Brad Pitt movie you watch.
He needs to leave his shirt on. I can't be
Did he even take his shirt off in this movie?
Yes.
When?
When he opened the door.
Oh, you're right.
It's like, you need to cover up.
You understand during this time, Brad Pitt was a moneymaker, right?
Yeah.
Like,
no, I know.
Interview the Vampire came out before this, and he's obviously the hot throb of that movie. Yeah. So they obviously had to sexualize Brad Pitt.
Like, I know girls like him, and, he's a good actor, but, like, I don't like it.
Is it just because you have this weird thing with Brad Pitt?
Jennifer Aniston?
What?
Because Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that. No, not just that. I just don't like him.
Or Angelina.
This is the first.
He's not good with women.
No, he's not. And I don't like Angelina Jolie either. So fuck them all. But this is the first Brad Pitt movie I've ever seen. I think. Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm saying. I don't really.
This is the first time I've ever seen him in a movie, and it's like.
This is what.
Wasn't impressed.
This is what I think is gonna happen. You know how, like, beginning of our relationship, where I had this big hatred for Leo?
Yeah.
You know, Leo's my least favorite actor.
Right.
My least favorite, 'cause I really hate Titanic. Yeah, I know it's your favorite movie, but I don't like Titanic. I don't like Titanic. It's so overplayed. I watched Titanic so many times in my life that I don't. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
We went a whole month watching Titanic like every other day. You understand how awful
When was
that? The beginning of a relationship. When you had it, the only thing you had on DVD, and then you played it.
Oh wow!
You don't remember this?
No.
You didn't have cable.
So I resorted to that.
So
every
that
day?
made me hate the movie. I already didn't like the movie to begin with. Because,
every day?
Not every day. It's like every few days. We watched it at least 7 times in 1 month.
Oh my god, that's absurd.
It is absurd. You're telling
That's
me.
my favorite movie, and wow, I'm so sorry. Like, that's long and ridiculous.
Well, I did watch a whole year Back to the Future every day. A whole year.
Okay.
That's a good feat. So 1 year I watched Back to the Future 365 days.
That's ridiculous. Did you really?
I have.
Dead
I want to
ass.
make sure it's the most movie I have. The
I
most
don't know if I
watched
believe
movie.
that. Dead ass.
Dead ass.
Every single day for a full year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Before I went to sleep, movie went on. Went to bed when I closed my eyes at the end of the movie.
Yeah, but did you watch the full movie?
Yes.
Every fucking night?
Every night. I made a goal.
Oh my god. You better find the fucking cure for, like, Parkinson's or something then.
Oh, damn.
That's ridiculous.
You're bringing it to that route, huh?
Oh my god, wow.
Speaking about Parkinson's, you know what we should watch?
What?
It's a movie.
Speaking of Parkinson's.
It's so bad, but I think we will... I like the movie. I personally like the movie. And I think I don't know how you're gonna go with it. You may like it too, because it's gonna be so damn ridiculous.
Okay.
Alright? It's called When Mars Attacks.
Oh, God.
You ever heard of it?
No.
Okay, right? So, it's the last movie that Michael J. Fox, like, theatrical film he was in. Right?
Okay.
So, the cast is great, right? So, it's a Tim Burton movie.
Okay.
It had Jack Nicholson. Jack Black's in it.
Okay.
And, like, there's a bunch of, like, good actors, but the movie's, like, just bad. So, you know the line, like, can we all just get along?
I think so, yeah.
That came from that movie.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a B movie, but on the big screen. But it is supposed to be a B movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what Tim Burton's style made it from.
Yeah.
So it's not, it's not supposed to be taken seriously.
Right.
But I think we'll have fun with it. I think.
Why, you have it?
No, I want to purchase it. I don't think they even have it on Blu-ray.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be like very hard to find. Yeah. But we'll look into it. I think we'll have fun. It'll be fun. We watched Rubber.
That's what I was thinking of when you said it in the beginning when you were trying to describe it. I was just about to say, like, we watched a movie of, like, a tire that was murdering people, so hit me.
That's what I'm saying. I think, like, Mars Attack, the alien's like, it'll be fun. If you have an open mind to it, I think you have fun with it. It'll be a good talk.
Okay.
How did we get here?
How did we get here?
I have no idea how we got here. What were we talking about? No. Can you talk about Parkinson's? I'll try to go back.
Rewind. We were talking about watching Titanic every day, and
before that.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, back to square one. We've got fast forward. Continue on now.
What were we talking about? This is awful.
Oh, Brad Pitt. How you don't like Brad Pitt?
Oh yeah. Fuck that guy.
Yes. No. So back to the point. Leo. I didn't like Leo.
Oh yeah. Right.
And after watching all the movies,
yeah,
I've seen them, but like I had such a hatred to Leo, I just can't like him.
Mm-hmm.
But after thinking about it, like I like Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Yeah.
I watched the other movie. He plays a special need guy, kid. I forgot. I know the name.
Gilbert Grape.
Gilbert Grape. I hated that movie. I hated it so much.
Really?
Oh God, it's awful. You ever seen it?
No.
It's like Mama, Mom.
Sounds like
Mama.
me.
Because she's like dead.
Uh-huh.
It's awful. Awful movie.
Oh.
And he also in Trolls 2, which is like the worst movie on the planet.
Oh, that's random. Yeah.
So my track record for Leo was justified, in my opinion. But I actually did like Romeo and Juliet. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, really?
I
Did
you
you
don't
like
you don't like that
Inception?
one. Yeah, I like Inception.
Mm-hmm.
So I like more movies with him that I hate. So
You liked what's the movie with Django Unchained?
you asked me if I like Django
No,
Unchained.
I'm saying you did. So that's another Leo movie you like.
You asked me if I like Django Unchained.
No, I'm saying that's another Leo movie that you liked. It's not a
Django Unchained
question.
is my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie.
I know it's not a question. It's a statement.
Oh, but you actually like it was a question.
No, I was like, what's the other movie?
That movie made me love him though.
Yeah, I know, because he was
Down pat.
bleeding.
What?
Because his hand was bleeding.
He was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely amazing. He was not in the movie till like an hour in though, but he stole the show. That's acting right there.
I know it is. Yeah.
Really, like I like to reference it.
Yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street. Don't even get me started.
Oh, Wolf of Wall Street is so good.
It's pretty good. He's a good actor.
And Margot Robbie.
I can't say no. I can't say no. He's not a good actor. He is. And like he's been in a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies now, so
yeah,
he's there. Like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Brad Pitt's in that too. Like I said.
Yeah.
He was better than Leo in my opinion in that movie.
Oh, really?
He really was. I'm really glad he won an Oscar for it. He really was the best actor in that movie, 100%.
Wow.
Like, I'll probably watch it one day. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I bet you'll like Brad Pitt eventually. If we start watching more of his films.
Right.
I think you'll like him. You're just in this hatred for him because you don't really know him. When you get familiar with him, I think you'll like him.
Okay, maybe, but
Maybe.
I
think he'll turn around. We'll see. I gotta find some good goals. Like 7, if you actually watch it, I think you like that too.
I've never seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I'm not gonna really put that in the bowl of this is good Brad Pitt movie.
Alright.
Especially if you don't like Angelina.
Yeah.
So, well, we can watch if you want. But...
No, I'm fine. I've gone all this time without it. I think I can survive another 20 years.
Yeah, I don't think Brad Pitt watches either. He's like, that's probably really the falling out of their marriage.
Yeah, pretty much, even though that's where it started.
The video evidence of it.
That's how they met, but okay.
Yeah, they met how they ended.
Wow.
That's hilarious. Oh, World War Z.
No, I haven't seen that.
I don't think you like that one either.
Thank God.
You have a very just, like, acquired taste, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're talking about your taste of movie. I'm talking about Fight Club right now. Let's go back to Fight Club. So, what do you like the most about this movie? You must like something.
No.
You like anything about the movie? No good quality in this film.
I don't know. Bob.
You like Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah. That he died?
Yeah, I liked him a lot.
Yeah, Bob's supposed to be like the innocent character in this movie. Right, like.
And he survived like his sickness and everything. He had cancer, right?
Right. He had no balls.
Right. Just to end up, dying this way.
If you think about it too, after you find if you look at the movie a different way, watching the second, this is a movie you can watch more than once. It's always the best time watching the first time. But if you're watching it again, this movie is a masterpiece. It really is, like a straight up masterpiece. Because the whole movie changes.
Yeah.
There's so many signs that there's only one person there. It's insane how you even thought there were 2 people. It's absolutely insane. It really is. Like, the conversations are... There's no flaw. Like...
Yeah.
The directing in this movie is phenomenal. Honestly, I don't know how he's not bigger than he is.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, he should be in like Steven Spielberg level from how he directed the actors in this movie.
Right.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how he not won Best Director. Don't know what won that year, but I do not see how this should not have won.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you think about that way, Bob was probably talked into it by Cornelius.
Okay, yeah.
So, because he's like, oh, we're friends. Because obviously he was talked into the Fight Club by someone,
right, Right.
So, basically, Tyler, who is the narrator, brought him in, and he just died. So, basically, he got his own friend killed.
Yeah.
If you think about it that way, too, it even gets more fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
That's basically all you got for notes?
Yeah.
Alright, so I want to see all the things you notice. So, in the beginning of the movie, right, like I said, he have to go on meds, right?
Yep.
So he go on meds. The doctor told him to sleep it off. Do you notice there's like flashing in the movie?
Yeah.
Right?
Like black.
No, it wasn't black. You know what it was?
No.
Tyler Durden.
Oh.
It was like a split second of
Yeah, I noticed.
him.
I did notice something happening, but
But you know who it was, right?
I didn't know what it was.
You don't
Maybe
look
was
for
just
it
me.
till the second time you watch it. Second time you watch it, it is like it's him in like the red coat,
Oh, okay.
red jacket.
Yeah.
It's him flashing. So when he's flashing in, it's in specific moments in the movie. So in the beginning of the movie, when he's saying, he even says to himself too, he's like, when you have insomnia, when you have such low level of sleep, you don't even know what's real and reality gets altered.
Right.
That's like the first line, one of the first lines it says in the movie, right?
Yeah.
And that's when it starts happening. So like, you know, he goes to the doctor, flash, we wake up to work, flash. And then when it goes into the therapy, it completely stops. He goes to therapy thing because he's sleeping. He said, that's the best sleep I ever had.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that's why he keeps going, he's addicted to it, keeps sleeping.
Right.
Then as soon as Marla comes in, he stops sleeping, and that's when it starts flashing Tyler Durden.
Uh-huh.
And then he go into, like, you know, he's flying different states, and then you see Tyler Durden in the walkway. Remember, you see him, like, pass by him?
Yeah.
And then now he becomes the actual character. Like, he was manifesting from his lack of sleep.
Wow.
His insomnia created him, because he's going nuts. He's only sleeping an hour a day.
Right. It's not enough.
So that's how this all happened, because he's suffering from insomnia, like, very badly.
Yeah.
This whole movie taking place. It's insane.
Yeah, no. Wow.
The movie called fucking Fight Club. Why isn't it about fucking Underground Fight Club? Now it's about insomnia?
Right.
Like, he has fucking Frankie Cougar on him,
Mm-hmm.
but it's
Aww.
like freaking Bad Pit. Let's see. I don't know. I could go on and on about things I love about this movie. I just think it's nuts how he doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah, and he has like no memory of certain things.
Right, because he's asleep when it happens. So he's knocked out. His body just like, he's in blackout mode.
Right.
But he's doing all these things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even know how he even knows how to make bombs. He must have been looking this shit up when he's asleep.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about his IKEA addiction? We went to IKEA the other day, right?
I know, yeah.
Remember how the opening of the movie was like, who was it? Drew Barrymore?
Yeah, Never Been Kissed.
Yeah. And then it turned into a movie like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, why?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's still weird.
It's funny, though. I think the opening of the title sequence, like, not the title sequence, but, the DVD main menu, is supposed to be like, what's there, not really there.
Oh,
I guess.
okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
it's you know, it's always something else. I don't know. It's probably something creative, but I don't know why it's like that.
Very random, yeah.
It is very...
But at the same time, that movie might have came out around the same time. I don't know.
Well, maybe. This is exactly the Blu-ray I first owned.
Okay, yeah.
So I bought this on Black Friday, and I put this thing in,
Yeah.
and I saw that, I freaked out.
You thought you bought the wrong movie?
Yeah, like, what the fuck this? And then it went up to me like, oh, okay, that's funny, you know?
Uh-huh.
But at first, I freaked out. I was like, what the fuck?
I know, right.
I thought I got, like, scammed by...
Because it literally has everything to click on, like play movie, special features.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's legit.
You know how, Marla's talking to the narrator, and he's like, keeps saying, like, you know, all you do is fucking him and stuff.
Yeah.
And she's like, who's, like, all confused. Like, all the interaction, she always thought you were talking to him.
Yeah.
You weren't confused how she was talking, or you didn't, like, even, you weren't even a thought in your mind that they were the same person. Right? So you weren't really paying attention to the narration of the movie. But when you know there's only one person, it fits to only be that one person.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even like, no one had a thought that it's two people.
Uh-huh. I agree.
Which, I don't know. Movie's a masterpiece. That's all I have to say. So, I want to do a little quiz at the end. It's like little, like, trivia facts. Alright? It's, I don't know. I don't know what you want to name this corner. I want to, like, name things. Like Jayden, did you know corner or something like that.
Jayden, did you know?
No, well, Melanie, did you know? I don't know. We got to become creative. We didn't really think of. How about you folks? If you have an idea what to name this little trivia thing,
Yeah, let us know in the
or
comments.
Jayden acts Melanie or something like that. Corner. I don't know. Just let us know in the comments or anything,
Yeah.
or email me. Do something. I don't know.
Email me. Let me know on AIM.
All
am
right.
me.
All right. So this first one could be true or false, right?
Okay.
So, true or false? Brad Pitt and Edward Norton really learned to make soap.
True.
Yeah, it's true.
With human fat.
What?
Like human fat.
Yeah, they use liposuction.
Yeah, it's so gross. That was nasty.
It all falls on them.
Yes, like the bag rips. Ew, that was wicked gross.
It's funny. Movie's funny. You don't think this movie was funny?
Like a couple little chuckles here and there.
Bitch tits.
Okay.
Movie's great. All right, let's see here.
This movie's a masterpiece. That's all I'm saying.
It is a masterpiece.
Just gonna keep saying it.
All right, here's the good one. This is gonna be a multiple choice one, right?
Okay.
Okay. So Brad Pitt, we'll call her Bellatrix, I can't remember, Helena, whatever her name is. Spent three days recording orgasm sounds for their unseen sex scenes. 4 days, 5 days, or 6 days. So 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, or 6 days.
I don't know. 4 days?
Well, 3 days.
Okay.
So they spent 3 days recording their
ridiculous.
orgasms.
Oh my
in
god.
this movie. That nuts?
I know.
3 days recording all of them.
3 entire days of that.
All right, this is my last one here.
Okay.
All multiple choice. So the penguin scene. Remember the penguin scene?
Yeah.
Right? Whose breath is used in the penguin cave scene? So when Edward Norton's breathing, right?
Bellatrix.
Can I give you the multiple choice?
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
Edward Norton's, Tom Hanks,
Tom Hanks.
Jared Leto's, Leonardo DiCaprio's.
What? I don't understand.
It's multiple choice.
A.
Edward Norton's?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay. So, when he's breathing, he's taking breath and you see the air?
Yeah.
The answer is Leonardo DiCaprio's breath.
Why? You think
It's they sliced the breath, reslicing it from the Titanic. When he's breathing in the water, that's his breath.
Oh, wow.
Is that cool?
Mm-hmm.
So they're using, like, the breath from the Titanic, they recycled it to be Edward Norton's breath. They're not really in the cave, so they have...
But why did they do that?
Because he's not really in the cave. I'm gonna go take a trip to freaking Antarctica so he can breathe.
They couldn't make their own fake breath. They had to steal from him.
It's an Easter egg, Melanie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've appreciated that your favorite movie
is
incorporated in here.
All right.
can't please everyone here. So when I want to talk about the scene when you find out it's one person, what would go through your mind?
I don't know. Like, obviously, I didn't know that was what was going to happen. Like, I didn't have any clues. Like, that never crossed my mind.
Came out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Like, how do you react?
I didn't react.
You just accepted it at face value?
Right. I just took it and was just like, okay.
This
is what we're doing now.
When I first watched it, I paused it and I started flipping the fuck out. I was like, what? What?
Oh my god, you're something else. I might have blinked. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure my reaction was how everyone else reacted, honestly. It was like the biggest twist. It was some M. Night Shyamalan shit, but like good.
M. Night Shyamalan.
I hate M. Night so much. But like, it's one of the biggest twists in movie history.
Yeah.
That's why you don't talk about Fight Club. It really is. They tell you to talk about the movie, telling you to talk about it because they don't want to spoil the big twist at the end. We never said there would be spoilers on here, But I really hope everyone who's listening to this has seen it.
I'm probably the only person left on Earth that hadn't seen this movie, so...
Your mother hasn't seen it either, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but... I believe...
Coconut doesn't fall from the tree, you know?
Yeah, but I believe...
I'd say apple, but, you know.
Everyone else has seen it. I don't think you listen to this without seeing it anyways.
Right.
So what would you rate this movie?
So I'm gonna give this movie a 4.
The feather scale?
On the feather scale. It gets 4 feathers because I didn't necessarily hate this movie. I just didn't care. Like, it just wasn't, like, something I was really into. Like, there were some parts that were okay. I wasn't bored the whole time or anything, but it was long, and I don't know. I just watched it, and I'm all set now.
It's only 2 hours, though.
It seems so much longer.
Hmm.
I think it's a little over 2 hours. I think it's like 2 hours and 19 minutes. But, you know, it's okay. It's alright. I don't actually have problems with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know, that's kind of like not my taste, those types of movies. Like, the first scene, like, you know how the first scene is also like the last scene?
Right.
Of them in the building, like with the gun and stuff. I was like, as soon as it started, I was like, oh, fuck, it's one of these movies.
No,
I
yeah.
don't like movies like that.
But, okay, I guess so. Deadpool does it too, though.
Deadpool, come on, it's just a different type of movie.
I guess.
Like...
But I think this is like one of the first movies that did this, though.
Really? Yeah.
Well, no, I'm lying. I don't know one of the first movies did this. One of the first movies did this with Pulp Fiction.
Oh, okay. But
it all followed the same trend, though. Like, hey, this is how we got here. A lot of movies do that, though. A lot of movies.
Yeah. It was alright, but, you know, I'm not giving out any awards or anything. 4 feathers.
4 feathers?
Yeah.
Alright, well...
What about you?
I'm giving it a 9.
A 9?
9 out of 10.
Okay, so you love this movie.
I do love this movie. Like, I'm making
it
very
clear.
It is a masterpiece. It is.
Yeah.
It definitely aged well. This movie, I could see it, other than, like, it has, like, VHSs and stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's definitely in place. Like, I don't see this movie ever not being up to its time.
Uh-huh.
You agree with that?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I agree
I
with
think
that.
this movie will always hold up.
Yeah, right.
Because it's not much special effects.
It's very different, and it's very unique to itself. Like, I've probably never seen a movie like this.
I never saw a movie like this.
So,
absolutely.
You can give it that.
This movie has so many layers in it.
Yeah.
So much stuff going on for such a simple concept.
This is one of those movies that if I do watch it again, I might actually like it more.
Oh, yes, 100%. You'll see everything coming.
I'll notice so much more different details and different things, and more of it will probably even make more sense.
I'm telling you, the movie's a whole different movie watching the second time.
Yeah.
You're seeing different interactions.
Right, that you didn't know to look for.
You obviously not. Like, you don't know that it's only one person. But if you watch how every chain of event happens,
yeah.
If you ignore Tyler Durden from the movie, it's a whole different movie.
Yeah.
Everyone who talked to him always looking, at him.
Yeah.
Like, he even says in the movie, too, that Marla and Tyler are never in the same room at the same time.
Really?
He says it in the movie. He says it at the beginning of the movie.
Uh-huh.
He's like, feel like his parents who, like, he over here
talking
back and forth.
I do remember him saying that,
and every time one person leaves the room, one person enters the room. Exactly. Like, one person leaves, one person enters at the same time.
Yeah.
Because that's why he says, don't talk about me.
Right.
Because she'll know you're crazy.
Yeah. Secret will be out.
And you can even see him controlling his actions.
I know, it's like he knows he's crazy, right? But then forgets that he is, and then remembers again.
He even says when he punches himself in the office.
Yeah.
He even says too, this reminds me of my first fight with Tyler.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what he was doing his first fight with Tyler to beat himself up.
Right.
It was all foreshadowing that you don't know it unless you watch the second time. It's really good. Like, really well done. Like, I can't see. The director also wrote it.
Oh really? Yeah.
by himself. Like,
Mhm.
obviously adapted from a book,
Right.
but all the visual storytelling is him, which gives it like another layer to it
Yeah.
that, you know, that's why I
Right.
think like he should have won something.
Yeah.
I
I know. I'm
can't. I really
surprised.
gotta look up what he competed against because I don't know how the Academy didn't.
Right.
So I have some ratings from other sites. You want to hear what other sites gave it?
Okay.
So IMDb.
Yeah.
Well, I want to have you guess. How about that? We'll
What
make a
is it
little
on a
game
scale of
for
1
it.
to 10?
It's a scale from 1 to 10. Yes,
An 8?
8.
Yeah.
All right, price. Yeah. Well, I wish we could do price right, but it's only you.
Oh.
But you're not over. It's 8.8.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Pretty close. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. How do you think Rotten Tomato? It's up. It's
To 100%, right?
100%. Yep.
77%.
Wow, you're good at this. It's 79%.
Ooh.
Wow. Are you just comparing it to like why IMDb did it basically?
No,
Like
I'm
as a
just
percentage?
No, I'm just good.
All right. How do you think the audience score is?
What's that mean?
That's like the Rotten Tomato critics like audience, like not the critic score, but like the people score.
Like the public,
The
like?
public, right?
Is that the same thing, like percentage?
But yeah, out of 100%, yes.
81%?
96%.
96?
People love this movie.
I know, they love it.
People love this movie. Love it.
Wow. That's really high.
Right, it is high.
That's higher than Scooby-Doo, too.
Well, I think anything's higher than Scooby-Doo too. But yeah, this is very loved by a lot of people.
About to go down to 95 because of me.
Why? I know.
Yeah, I kind of suck.
Yeah, it's okay. You have a certain taste to movies. That's why
Yeah.
you're here. You know, you have the complete opposite taste of me.
I'm honest, though. Like,
Hey, you know, you have your taste. You're wrong, but you have your taste.
yeah, I have my opinion. You don't think I'm correct, but no.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not saying you taste your palate's good.
But, you know, whatever.
Probably burn your tongue somewhere because you have a shit palate. Alright, so yeah. I guess that's it for the show here. Let's see what we're gonna do next week. What movie comes
We've been
out?
talking. Oh.
Oh, Onward. We're doing Onward next week.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Watching IMAX.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know, we'll go to that crappy theater. Oh,
No.
we actually went to we got to a theater where you were sworn at watching Practical Jokers.
Yeah, but we were sworn at while watching Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? That's a story for another day.
Right. When we watched a movie in that theater and actually talked the movie in that theater.
We'll go into that,
We'll
so
go
stay
into
tuned.
that. Right.
Because that is wild. I don't know why we have so many different movie theater stories. Like, I don't know why, like, so much shit goes on every time we go to the movies, but this is crazy. This is one of the craziest things that's ever happened. So, yeah, stay tuned for that one.
Yeah, so I'm glad you finally watched this movie.
Yeah, I know you are.
But I'm not glad that you didn't like it. Kind of hurt my feelings, but it's okay. You can have your opinion.
Okay.
But at least you watched it. We finally got you to watch it. So
Right.
That's all. So, like, this is what we're gonna do in our bonus episodes. We watch older movies on our Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
At patreon.com/jampod. This is how you get your older movies, like your classics, like Fight Club. We did E.T. We're doing Star is Born. And we're going to do all the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah.
And two other movies every other month. I don't know what the next one is going to be after Star is Born, but it's going to be my pick, so it's going to be something around my taste.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. The audience will be excited. You aren't, but the audience will be. If you listen to us on YouTube, you can check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and we got some good breaking news here.
Yeah.
We are on iHeartRadio.
Finally.
Finally, yes. And we are on Anchor.fm also too.
All right.
So you can actually leave us a voicemail on Anchor.fm, and maybe we'll listen to it on the podcast. Who knows?
Oh, that's nice. That'd be fun.
You want to tell us we're shit? You
Yeah.
want to tell us you love us?
You want to tell me that my opinion's wrong because, I suck.
Honestly, I may put a voicemail in to tell you your opinion. Who knows?
Oh, wow.
We'll find out in a future episode. So, yeah, thank you all for coming in, listening to us talk about breaking some rules, first and second rule of Fight Club. And, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Peace out.
Peace out.